Um, I feel, and this, and not just DJs, but the DJ companies. I want to speak to directly. If you make DJ speakers, you make DJ turntables, you make DJ mixers, even uplights, all of that stuff should be battery powered. All of it. Every single one of it. Mixers should be battery powered. Turntables should be battery powered. We got battery powered speakers, which is good. I have seen some battery powered turntables, which is good, and also battery powered uplighting. All that's good, but we need a battery powered mixer at this point, like a straight up, turntable mixer. We need a battery powered mixer. Why do we need a battery powered mixer? Let's say you're jamming, all of a sudden, for no reason at all, the power just goes out. You don't know why. You may have tested it before, but for some weird reason, maybe someone didn't pay their their light bill, whatever, or electric bill, and the power goes out. And now what? Right? You gotta get a generator or a jackery or something like that, whatever. Which is fine, you can still keep the party going, but the vibe has been killed, and then you gotta like rebuild the vibe again, and it sucks, right? So imagine, right, if everything in your setup, say you're doing a wedding too, if everything in your setup was battery powered, imagine now you'd be good. Like you wouldn't skip a beat. Like you can even test it. You can plug all of your stuff to, a decent power strip, you know, and then test it out. Put your speakers, your mixer, your turntables, even your uplights, all of it, to one little power brick, and then hit the off switch on it. And if you're playing music and the lights are interrupted, your music doesn't stop, you know what I mean? And everything keeps flowing the way that it's supposed to. And you don't see any difference, the audience don't hear any difference, then you have a really great setup, meaning you could DJ inside, outside. Someone can come and, you know, turn the power switch off. You still rolling. The only way the power is gonna come off is if you go to behind the speakers and turn it off, and you actually shut down the turntable and you shut down the mixer. That's the only way that you'll stop hearing sound. But yeah, I just feel what's going on, Kristen. I feel that all these companies should. What's going on, War Machine? I like that name. Um, all these companies should have battery powered equipment at this point. You know what I mean? Um, some have like actually I actually have a battery powered all in one right there. So if power were to get shut off, I would be good. Like you could shut off the power and like I'd be good because I have the Newmark, and the Newmarks are all in one. But I think we should be like Newmark should be able to create like a battery power mixer at this point. You know what I mean? Like just like a basic mixer, a good cutting distance. You know what I mean? It's going on. I'm good. I'm doing good. You know what I mean? Doing my best out here. But yeah, man. I just feel I like to talk DJ talk, but just in general, because I feel people have paid to get into a club or paid for a DJ for a wedding or private event, and I feel that these companies should be making battery powered stuff by now. You know what I mean? Just in case, you know, lightning hits the building or something like that. Knock on wood, that doesn't happen. I have friends where they lost like their hard drive, whatever music, because they had their external hard drive plugged into their computer, which you should not do as a DJ. Do not plug in your external hard drive, and first of all, not all your music should be in there. You know what I mean? So if you're DJing, your music should be in like three places at least. Should be on your hard drive, backed up on an external hard drive. Um, you can even back that up and make two external hard drives in case you lose one or damage one, and then put it in two different locations, and then obviously put one in the cloud. Now, I know people are like, "Oh, it's conspiracy cloud." Like, no, no, no. There ain't no conspiracy, bro. You pay you pay a monthly fee so that your stuff is uploaded to your personal cloud that nobody has access to. And even still, even if they have access to it, like what are they gonna do with it? Like it's your storage. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, man, just what's going on? As being John. Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. I'm not from where you're from, and if you could phonetically let me know how to say that. Um, I wish somehow like you know they can like show you like AI could just be like, hey, how do you say this person's name? Or maybe you could say it, you know what I mean? So that way I could push a button and it's like, okay, that's how you pronounce your name. Because I don't want to butcher people's name. I feel the same way with me, you know what I mean? So it's respect for respect for me. But anyways, um, but yeah, as a DJ man, I just feel like, Shy Guy, what's going on? All DJ equipment, if y'all agree with me, all DJ equipment should be battery powered. So if anybody want to be funny and flick a switch, you're good to go. Like you know what I mean? You're not bound to like the power of the building. You know what I mean? You could straight up DJ however, wherever, and whatever, however you want to do it. You know what I mean? But that's why I like the right there. If you can see, it's the Numark Pro Go. Um, and that thing, when they say go, you can go anywhere. It has built-in speakers on it. But let's say if I wanted to connect to, um, a pair of wireless speakers, or battery-powered speakers, right? I can connect to battery-powered speakers, and the music will still keep going, even though, like, I wouldn't even, I would not have to get plugged into power at all. Like the speakers are not plugged into the wall, and the mixer and turntables aren't plugged into the wall. They're all self-sustainable. You know what I mean? So I just think, why do I see Goku and Son? Oh, yeah, because well, oh yeah, Sonic's at the bottom, and then Goku's over at the top. Because I was, obviously watching my anime, and I love my old school video games. I don't know if I can slide it over so you can see. Here's Sonic. Here's Sonic. It's crazy how you can. Oh, excuse me. It's crazy how you can tell um, Sonic just by his quills on his head. But yep, that's Sonic, and that's Goku. Sonic, Goku. All right. Yeah. Who doesn't like anime? No, I know people don't like that. Don't watch anime, which is kind of crazy. But whatever. Um, I like you know old school anime most of the time because it's like they didn't play around. They ain't no extra talking for no reason. It's just like when it's time to do business. Like Yu Yu Hakusho, Dragon Ball, um, and uh, Fist of the North Star. Like they ain't no talking, bro. They get down to business. Ain't no playing around. Uh, yeah, no, not Naruto. Um, I like that because Naruto has like certain characters that you know they're funny, but they're also like they mean business. You know what I mean? Um, and you need those characters that it makes a good balance. You know, that's why it's comic relief. You need to like relieve your watcher from being serious the entire time. Um, but yeah, uh, but yeah, I just came on to just let people know, like, you know, it's 2025. We can't just be relying on the building's electricity to like sustain, you know, an event. Like, it's like, yeah, you should actually you should have your stuff plugged in for sure, but the backup is the moment you know things are turned off, your music doesn't stop running, which is dope. You know what I mean? You can even test it. You can even like I can literally plug that guy, right? Even with the laptop, the charger. If you turn off the charger, unplug the charger, or you put everything to a power strip, like the speakers, like that. I got battery power speakers in the back, and the laptop and the controller. Um, yeah, I got family, but they don't live here. But all I'm trying to say is, talking DJ wise. Excuse me. Uh, early over here. But yeah, you know what I mean. Like, I feel that as DJs, like, you know what I'm saying, like, we need to have a serious backup system. You know what I mean. So I'm gonna make a quick video, um, and I'm gonna come right back. I'll make a quick video on having a backup system. So yeah.